So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Deathmaster, 1972. And I just missed Adrian because it was before 5 p.m. on Sunday, which is when he always entered the chat room on Sunday. It's always after 5 here, which is sometime like 11 in the morning on a Monday or something. I don't remember. I can never get Australian time matched up to my time. I'm never going to figure that out till the end of time. But anyways, this is going to be another AIP flick. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I disliked it. The only highlight is really Robert Quarry in his fake teeth. He looks ridiculous in his hippie outfit, his long hair. He's a hippie vampire. And then you got John Lasell playing the Keystone Cop. He's from Dark Shadows. He was in one episode of Dark Shadows, and he's in this for about 5 minutes. And you got John Fiedler, who plays Pop. He's wearing his socks and his Birkenstocks, just like modern day Californians here in Occidental California do the same dang thing. Like almost 50 years later, after the hippies petered out, they never went away in Occidental. So, which is where my stepdad and I used to pig out on an Italian buffet. Back in the 80s, man, we used to drive up there and just eat for 2 hours. You start out with soup, then you get the salad, then you get the antipasti, then you get the pasta dish, and then you get the dessert, and you just keep eating for like 2 hours. It's great. It was great. Fun times. I miss the 80s. As you can tell. Oh. Set my timer. It's time for me to cook tacos. So what can I say about Beastmaster that hasn't already been said by Roger Ebert? Usually I disagree with Roger Ebert, but I'm going to have to agree with him on this one. I like the Count Yorga series better. Count Yorga Vampire and Return of Count Yorga. This movie is kind of boring and it's PG, so there's not much going on there. Not much blood to speak of, but basically Robert Quarry's coffin is washed up on Santa Monica Beach. Roger Ebert says the same beach as that they used for filming Attack of the Crab Monsters. I don't know if he's joking or if he's serious, but he says the movie just consists of running down a bunch of corridors, and these hippies are hanging out in a beach house, but it looks more like a castle. It's got all these catacombs and tunnels and stuff, and perfect hiding place for a vampire. So this ugly black dude, Barbado, he brings the coffin to this beach house castle, whatever this thing is, where the hippies are running some kind of commune, smoking pot and being rather unproductive. Playing folk music on the acoustic guitar, things like that, and then all of a sudden Robert Quarry shows up, preaching immortality to these hippies, and they're digging it because life can get pretty boring sitting around smoking pot all day. So they buy into it, but this one karate dude who picked a fight with the dumb biker earlier in the film, biker ends up dying, by the way. I didn't feel sorry for him at all. He looked like some kind of recycled dude from a AIP biker movie. Beer guzzling dumb biker dude. so he gets killed. The karate chopping hippie who beat him up became friends with him late, almost at the same time when the police officer showed up. He's the only one who, him and his pops, are the only one who are really seriously a threat to Robert Quarry, vampire guy. And everybody turns into a vampire except for the karate hippie dude and his pops. So it kind of reminded me of Dark Shadows with the running down corridors for like a half an hour kind of thing. Or walking in tunnels for an hour next to the beach. That's exactly the scene that came out of Dark Shadows when Barnabas was going after Maggie. Maggie was trying to escape. And, it's funny because the detective is from Dark Shadows. So that's my fourth review for tonight. I better cut this off quickly. I'm not going to say highly recommend it or check it out. But I will start watching another film. What's next on my list? I just went off and I forgot the next movie that's coming up after Deathmaster. Let's see. Big Bad Mama 2, that's it. I'm going to start watching Big Bad Mama 2 while I'm cooking tacos later.